What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. We got some more news about WWE 2K24. News dropping as early as this week, okay? So let's get into it. First the most hated buddy, and then we have some 2K24 roster predictions for SmackDown Hotel. Alright, looks like about right in time for Rumble season. 2K definitely will make it updated as soon as possible. So, at Bello Era tweeted at the buddy, will these be the default NXT champions? Tiffany Stratton as the NXT champion, Dirty Dom as the NXT North American champion, and Ilya Dragunov as the NXT champion, and Chase U as his NXT tag team champions. Okay, so these will most likely be the base game NXT champions. I know Dragon Lee has NXT North American champion right now, but more than likely he's gonna be DLC. Tiffany Stratton's not the NXT champion right now. Laura Valkyria is, but I think they're saving her for DLC, as the buddy tweeted out earlier. Yesterday, and I posted that video earlier today. But yeah, Chase U is gonna be the whole Chase U is gonna be in this year, so that's great news. I feel like they'll be the NXT champions as well. I feel like they'll be the base game champions. All right, so we got Dragunov as the NXT champion, but I don't think Dragunov is gonna be the base one. I think Carmelo Hayes still be base. They might do Dragunov, just have somebody new hold the title. But Tiffany Stratton is definitely gonna be the base NXT champion, just because Laura Valkyria is gonna be in the DLC. Okay, next, teasers for WWE2K24 could start as early as next week. Are you guys ready? So teasers for WWE2K24 could start this week, which is great news as well, man. So the buddy's been hot right now. His news has been hot recently. So we gotta get into the WWE2K24 roster predictions, superstars, legends, and DLC characters. 2K24 has been officially announced by 2K as the next chapter of the main W game series. The release of 2K24 is scheduled for physical 2024, so we can expect it to be released in March 2024, as happened with the latest games of the series with 2K23 and 2K22. While no superstar has been officially confirmed for 2K24 roster as of now, speculations run rampant about some iconic superstars emerging NXT talents who might enter the virtual square circle in the next chapter of the series. Surprise appearances for the past and unexpected debuts could make 2K24 an unpredictable arena of dream matches and fantasy rivalries. Here you can find speculation and predictions on the 2K24 roster, with the possibility of new additions from the Legends debut and NXT stars and more. 2K24 roster predictions. 2K24 roster will certainly feature the most update current roster possible, including superstars such as Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and more. But who could be the new additions to the game? Possible main roster returns and debuts. Here are some superstars who returned to WWE in 2023 or debuted in the main roster that will probably be featured in 2K24. Above all, we find CM Punk, who just returned to WWE at Survivor Series. His presence in 2K24 is not certain. The timing is tight, but we think there's a good chance he'll be included in the game, especially as DLC. He might be the flagship of the 2K24 Season Pass offering. We know they're going to put CM Punk in the game. There's no way to miss out on CM Punk. So here's the list they have. They have Bronson Reed, Carlito, Chelsea Green, CM Punk, Dragon Lee, Isa Dawn, Jade Cargill, Kari Sane, Maxine Dupree, Nia Jax, Odyssey Jones, Sega, and Tegan Nox. Now, this list is fairly accurate. I think all these superstars will make the cut in 2K24, especially CM Punk, Bronson Reed, Nia Jax, Kari Sane, as they already had their models in the past, but with the updated scan as featured, they have the technology today. They'll make the cut 100%. Tegan Nox as well, man. Isa Dawn, I can't wait to see her model in the game as well. Possible Legends returns. Season 10 of WWE Supercard has just been released, adding 4 new tiers of cards to the game. These new tiers feature some superstars that are not featured in the 2K23 roster, and this could be a hint to who we could possibly see in the 2K24 roster. 2K is given the rights to include these superstars in WWE Supercard, so the same could happen with 2K24. Update. The list has been updated to include the newly introduced legends from the Tundra tier released in December within WWE Supercard. Here's a list of names that are featured in the WWE Supercard who could be new additions in 2K24 compared to 2K23. Afa, Alondra Lopez, Bam Bam Bigelow, Big John Studd, Billy Graham, Brian Knobs, Brutus Beefcake, Bubba Ray Dudley, Butch, Devon Dudley, D'Lo Brown, DDP, Earthquake, Fit Finley, George Steele, Iron Sheik, Iron R, Jerry Sags, Ken Shamrock, who signed a Legends contract, Luke, Mosh, Mr. Perfect, Nicola, Papa Shango, Ricky Steamboat, Rosie, Sandman, you know what I'm saying, Shira, Sika, you know what I'm saying, Terry Funk, The Great Khali, Thrasher, Tori Wilson, Typhoon, and William Regal. Okay, so these superstars are the legends that could be in the game as well, you know what I'm saying. After the recent addition of Stacey Keibler, Eve Torres, and Molly Holly, this could be Tori Wilson's year to return to the series. She's been appearing in WWE Supercard frequently the last 2 years, other than being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019. Her last appearance was in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and we think it's time to right for a return. So Eve Torres is in this year's game. She will be base game next year. Everybody who's in DLC this year will be base game next year. Tori Wilson should be in the game this year as well. It'll be a perfect time to have her in the game this year. You know what I'm saying? She was inducted to WWE Hall of Fame in 2019. You know what I'm saying? She's been appearing frequently on the WWE Supercard, which makes her inclusion in the game fairly a bit like she should be in this year's game. Possible ECW roster. Moreover, the recent additions in WWE Supercard season tensions is the potential inclusion of some ECW icons in 2K24. This could be the year where ECW wrestlers might find their way into the game again, as happened in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Okay, names like the Dudley Boys, Sandman, and Bam Bam Bigelow, who made waves in the extreme landscape of ECW, are speculated to possibly join the roster, adding a touch of nonchalance and diversity to the game. Based on the season 10 of Supercard, we could have this ECW roster in 2K24. Paul Heyman, Rob Van Dam, Bam Bam Bigelow, Bud Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Sandman, and Terry Funk. The only issue with this list here, Rob Van Dam is an AEW right now, and he doesn't have like good relationship with Triple H, so I don't think he'll be in the game this year. So I think Rob Van Dam would not be in the cut this year. No way. What do you think? Who would you like to have some ECW wrestlers in the game? Who would you consider buy an ECW DLC pack featuring some of these stars? Possible new additions from NXT. Here's a list of superstars from NXT that have been included in Season 10 and Season 9 of WWE Supercard that can join the WWE2K24 roster. Not all of them will end up being in 2K24. We think we have a promising chance of inclusion some of the base roster, and some will be added later as DLC. Ava Rain, Bronco, Brooke Jens, Channing Lorenzo, who was NXT Tag Team Champions with Tony D'Angelo, Charlie Dempsey, Danny Palmer, Duke Hudson, who's definitely going to make the cut this year, Elektra Lopez, Fallon Henley, Hank Walker, Joe Coffey, Josh Briggs. Kalani Jordan has a great chance to make the game this year as well. Probably one of the last DLC packs. Kiana James, great chance as well. She's first started with Roxanne Perez. She should have been there last year. She has a great chance to make it this year. Last Legend started with Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons was there last year, base game. So I assume Last Legend would make the cut this year. Lola Vice, Lucid Prince, Lara Valkyria is the NXT champion right now. This is guaranteed she's in the game 100%. Mark Coffey, Miko Satomura, Oliver Carter, Sol Rukua, Tank Legger, Thea Hall, who's at Chase U, he'll definitely make a cut this year. Von Wagner, Wolfgang, Zaya Quinn. Okay, so for all this will mark the debut of the WWE game series. Superstars probably won't make the game this year in 2K24. These superstars listed below were featured in 2K23, but so likely we'll see them in 2K24 due to be recently released in the game. Okay, so we got Aaliyah, Commander Zias, Dana Brooke, Dolph Ziggler, who just appeared in like another company. Edge is in AEW. Elias is now Elijah. Lacey Evans doing her own thing. Mace, I don't know what they're doing. Madcap Moss is with Emma doing his own thing on YouTube. Mansoor, I don't know what he's doing. Matt Rose is another company now. Mustafa Ali's doing is another company. Shelton Benjamin is on Twitch. Rick Booz, I don't know what he's doing. Shaking, I don't know what he's doing. Top Dollar is doing music now, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, this is their prediction, and I think they got it right on the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm showing you guys this list. Roman Reigns is confirmed to be in WWE2K24. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on your post notification. We should be getting news about 2K24 this week. Official news. I'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace.